Dear children, welcome to class 12th. Now, study from videos, online study of accounts, class 12th. I hope so that you all will be safe and healthy. Now, as you know that entire world is facing a serious problem of COVID-19. Due to that, I miss you a lot not to see in the classroom. But study is more important. That's why they study, online study from videos. Now, I would like to discuss certain points which you have to take care for the study from videos. The first one, these videos you have to see in chronological order. Then you can understand the things. The second one, while you are seeing these videos, you have to keep one notebook and pen with you. Because you have to record all the points which will be discussed in the video. The third one, which is most important, these videos you have to take seriously. Now, first, I would like to discuss the content of the videos. The first one about the syllabus. The second one about the question paper format of the council. And third one about the first chapter, which I will discuss. This is the video number first. Let's come to the blackboard. Now, this is the syllabus as school pattern is there. It has been divided in two groups, unit number 1 and unit number 2. In unit number 1 there are 6 chapters and in unit number 2 there are 7 chapters. First, I would like to tell you that you have to study 3 branches of accounts in this year. The first one, that is the partnership accounting. The second one, that is the company accounts, and the third one, that is the management accounting. Now, I will tell you that the first chapter, accounting of partnership firm, fundamentals of partnership accounting, that is the second one, goodwill, valuation of goodwill. The third one, admission of partner. The fourth one, retirement and death of the partner. Fifth one, dissolution of partnership firm, and sixth one, company accounts, issue of shares. Seventh chapter, issue of debentures. 8th chapter, redemption of debenture, and 9th chapter, financial statement of companies. 10th chapter, comparative statement and common size statement, then cash flow statement and ratio analysis. I hope so that these all chapters will be given in the book. The first 7 pages of the book in which the syllabus of the council have been explained. So you have to take it, you have to read it carefully. Now, second one, the question paper format. The question paper format of the council is just different from class 11. In this question paper, you will get 3 sections. Section number 1, section number B, and section number A, and section number B, and section number C. You are not concerned with the section number C. You don't have to care about section number C. Section number A of that is of 12 marks. There are 2 parts of section A, part 1 and part 2. Part 1, that is of 12 marks, 6 questions of theory of 2 marks each. And part 2 of 48 marks, here 7 questions of practical will be given, and that you have to, 4 out of that you have to attempt. That is of 48 marks. Now I am telling you that section A will cover from chapter number 1 to chapter number 10. Now the second one, section B, that is of 20 marks of management accounting, and there will be chapter number 10, 11, 12 and 13. There will be 3 questions out of 3, 2 you have to attempt of 10 marks each. That is of 20 marks. So that is of all 80 marks. Now, here you know that in section A, partnership accounting and company accounts. In section B, there is a management accounting. Now, today I will discuss the first chapter, that is the fundamental of partnership accounting. So you note down the fundamental of partnership accounting. Now, these all the things are given in the book, and this is also in the video, you can note down. Now, fundamentals of partnership accounting. First, the concept of the partnership I will discuss. You know that what is partnership? Partnership is an agreement between 2 or more persons to carry out the business activities and to share the profit and loss in their mutual agreement, in their agreed ratio. That is a partnership firm. You know about it because it has been discussed thoroughly in class 11th in the commerce. The second one, in partnership there is a deed which is known as a partnership deed. That is, I think so, a particular document which is made by all the partners. The rules or the things which are written in this particular deed, that is mutually discussed among the partners. So that is the partnership deed. This partnership deed is very important in the partnership accounting, because the pattern of partnership accounting, that is written in the partnership deed, and that will provide you the base for the partnership accounting. So the partnership deed is very important. Now, the first topic of the accounting, that is the appropriation of profit. You write down appropriation of profit. What do you mean by appropriation of profit? That is the division of the profit. In the last year in class 11th, you did sole trader. In sole trader, the entire profit goes, it is added to the capital in the balance sheet, and that goes in the pocket of the individual owner. But here, the profit which is generated by the firm, that is to be divided among the all partners in their agreed proportion. Now, while the partnership was discussed, then it was written there that is an agreement between two or more persons to carry out the business activities, and the profit is shared among the partners in their agreed ratio. So that is. Now, one more thing. Here the profit generated is to be divided among the all partners in their agreed proportion. That is known as the appropriation or division of the profit. You all know that net profit is calculated, the total profit generated by the firm is calculated by making the profit and loss account. You know about it, that it has been thoroughly explained in class 11th. It was in the syllabus of class 11. Now here, the account which you will make to divide the profit among the partner, that is known as a profit and loss appropriation account. That is, you have to learn, right? Now, about the profit and loss appropriation account, before this, I will discuss certain points. That is, the first one, these all accounting concepts has been explained in the Partnership Act 1932, and second one, it is totally governed by the partnership deed. Here, profit and loss appropriation, about the profit and loss appropriation account, I will discuss. This is the profit, this is the format of the profit and loss appropriation account. You know that net profit, which is there, which has been written over here in the credit side, that is calculated by making the profit and loss account. This is not in the syllabus of class 12. Now, this is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. You will write here profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended. This for the year ended is compulsory to write, because the council will deduct the marks for that. Now, this is the debit side, as you all know. This is the credit side. First of all, you will write over here by net profit. This net profit will come from the profit and loss account which has been made by the firm. Here in the debit side, there are certain agreements written in the partners that the salary will be provided to the partners, the commission will be provided to the partners, and interest on their capitals. These all agreements, these all things will be written in the partnership deed, and about the interest on drawings also. Without writing in the partnership deed, without mentioning the partnership deed, these cannot be provided in the PL and loss, profit and loss appropriation account. Now, net profit will be transferred from the profit and loss account. Thereafter, you will write the salaries in the debit side, the salaries provided to the partners. The second one, commission provided, commission given to the partner. Third one, the interest on their capital, the agreement will be there. The agreed percentage will be given in the partnership deed as well as in the question. The amount which is to be transferred to the reserve, transferred to general reserve, a certain amount of the profit is transferred to the general reserve. About this I will tell you this, I will discuss it deeply. And then interest on drawings, that is to be written in the credit side. Thereafter you will calculate, you will balance the account, you will get the divisible profit which is to be divided among the partners. So this format you have to note down, and this you have to learn. So please write down profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended. Then this format, particulars amount, particulars amount. Then in the credit side, the first item will be by net profit. There will be certain deduction from the net profit. I will discuss it later on. this net profit will be transferred from profit and loss account. Then in the credit side by interest on drawings. Then in the debit side to salaries of partners, to commission given to partners. Commission payable to partners will be written in the debit side. Keep in the mind, commission not payable to the managers and to others. Commission payable to partners. Then interest on their capitals, interest on capitals given to the partners. To reserve in the debit side. Thereafter the balancing amount will come to divisor profit. That is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. But before this, I will discuss, before making this, so I think so that you have noted down the heading appropriation and division of the profit. Appropriation and division of the profit, you know that the profit gained by the firm, profit earned by the firm is divided among the partners. For this, you prepare a separate account that is known as a PL appropriation account. About this, I discussed a lot, and the format I have given. So you have to learn this format very carefully. You have to make this format in your notebook. Now, these are certain points which are important. That I told you that partnership deed is the important base for making the profit and loss appropriation account. So regarding that, I will discuss certain points. You have to note down those points. Write down the following items. The following items should be given in the partnership deed to provide in the profit and loss appropriation account. To provide in the profit and loss appropriation account means about these items, if it is not mentioned in the partnership deed, these will not be provided in the profit and loss appropriation account. Simply the net profit generated by the firm and then profit earned by the firm will be divided among the partner in their agreed proportion. But if these items are mentioned in the partnership deed, then you have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account by providing these. So write down the first item, interest on capital. The first item, interest on capital. The agreed percentage will be given in the partnership deed as well as in the question. The second one, commission payable to the partners. Again, I am telling you, keep in the mind that commission payable to the partner will be written in the debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account, and commission payable to the managers, commission payable to others will not be mentioned. Will not be written in the profit and loss appropriation account. Third one, salaries payable to the partners. Salaries payable to the partners. Next one, amount to be transferred to the reserve. Amount transferred to the reserve. And the next one, interest on drawings. About the percentage will be mentioned in the partnership deed and it will be given in the question also. Now, division of profit, about the division of the profit, the agreed ratio will be given in the question, and according to that, it will be given in the partnership deed also. According to that, the profit is to be shared by all the partners. Now, the next point, in the absence of the partnership deed, how will you deal regarding the following items? Number one, interest on capital. Interest on capital. Right? In the absence of any information regarding interest on capital in the partnership deed, dash, interest on capital will not be provided to the partners. Interest on capital will not be provided to the partners. The second point, salaries given to the partners. In the absence of any information regarding salaries given to the partners in the partnership deed, then salary will not be given to the partners. Then next, commission to the partner. The same thing over here. If it is not mentioned in the partnership deed, then it will not be provided to the partners. Now, next, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. The same condition over here. If about the interest on drawings, if it is not provided in the partnership deed, it will not be provided. Now the next point, if interest on drawings is provided in the partnership deed and in the absence of the withdrawal, the date of withdrawal of the money, then interest on drawings will be provided for on average basis for 6 months only. Next, the same thing about the reserve. If about the reserve, it is not mentioned in the partnership deed, it will not be provided. Now, if the agreed ratio, next point, if the agreed ratio is not given in the partnership deed, then profit or divisible profit will be shared by the partners equally. Will be shared by the partners equally. Now, the next one, this is for the day. Now, about the homework, you have to read it carefully, about the syllabus, about the question paper. And one thing I will tell you about the question paper in the section A, part second, you will get the question subdivided in 6 marks or 8 4 or 3 marks. Now, one more thing I will tell you, then this is about the partnership, accounting fundamentals of partnership. This format you have to learn. You have to learn those points. This is the end of this video. I will discuss further in the next video, video number 2, about the closing and adjusting entries of all these and the condition where you have to make the profit and loss account or those items you have to deduct from the net profit directly. About this I will discuss. So thank you to all of you, and by this prayer I will finish this video. Sarve bhavanti sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyanti, ma kaschid dukh bhavet. Thank you.